I lay on my bed staring at the ceiling, counting the water stains and trying not to cry. The next day, Ms. Barbara came back. This time she brought a man named Dr. Peter. He said he was a child psychologist. He had kind eyes behind wire-rimmed glasses and spoke in a gentle voice that made me feel a little less scared. They took me to a room with comfortable chairs and asked if I would talk to them again. I nodded, feeling numb. Dr. Peter asked me to start from the beginning, not just about Daisy, but about Trevor too. So I did. I told them about how Trevor had treated me my whole life, about the toys he broke, about the times he hit me when no one was looking, about how he made me feel like I needed his approval more than anything. I told them about the first time he broke my favorite doll, ripping its head off and laughing when I cried. I told them about how he would pinch me under the dinner table if I talked too much, leaving little bruises that no one ever noticed. As I talked, Dr. Peter kept nodding and writing things down. Sometimes he'd ask me to explain something more clearly or give more details. I noticed Ms. Barbara was recording our conversation on her phone, the little red light blinking steadily as I poured out my story. When I finished, Dr. Peter asked me something that surprised me. Do you think Trevor might have been jealous of your relationship with Daisy? I hadn't thought about that before, but it made sense. Trevor never had the kind of connection with me that I had with Daisy. Maybe he wanted to destroy it. Maybe he couldn't stand seeing me happy with someone else when I had always been so desperate for his attention. After our talk, they took me back to my room. That night, I actually slept a little. Something about telling my whole story made me feel less alone with it, like maybe someone might actually believe me. I dreamed of Daisy and me building a blanket fort safe inside our own little world. The next morning, I got a surprise visitor. It was Officer Charlotte, one of the police officers who had been at our house that day, the one who hadn't hugged Trevor. She came with Mr. Barbara. They sat me down and told me they had some questions about the text messages Trevor showed them. Officer Charlotte showed me printouts of the messages. They were from my phone number to Trevor's. In them, I talked about hating Daisy and wanting to hurt her, about how she was ruining our family, about how she didn't belong with us because of her skin color. The words were ugly and hateful, making my stomach turn just reading them. I never wrote these, I said again. I don't even have Trevor's number in my phone. Officer Charlotte raised her eyebrows at that. You don't have your brother's phone number? I shook my head. He never gave it to me, said he didn't want me bothering him. That seemed to interest both of them. They asked me more questions about my phone, when I got it, if Trevor ever used it, if I ever left it unlocked around the house. I told them Mom had given me the phone for my birthday 2 months ago. And yes, I often left it charging in the living room. Anyone could have picked it up. I didn't have a password on it because Mom said I shouldn't have secrets from her. Officer Charlotte and Ms. Barbara exchanged a look. Then Officer Charlotte asked if I would be willing to let them check my phone. I said yes immediately. Anything that might help prove I was telling the truth. Later that day, Mom brought my phone to the facility. Officer Charlotte took it and said their tech person would examine it. I didn't know what that meant, but I hoped it would